We have a truck, a 53 foot or 51 foot, whatever the standard size is, 53 foot trailer of college dorm furniture coming again. This happened 2 years ago. If you're around for that, not that we did this type of documentation of it at that point, but it happened and it's happening again. We knew it was supposed to happen in the month of June, which it is technically June, but we thought we'd get, maybe a week's notice of 3 days. We might be getting a single day notice. So me and Chris Durant here, he's got his gloves of power on, and we are doing some serious work trying to clear some space. So envision with us, if you will. We're going to clear some space here in this bay. Vintage bikes, we've got a bunch of them. They're going to be going on sale. So we're going to do a sidewalk sale at the marketplace next Wednesday, which will be June 11th. So keep your eyes out for that because we need to get this space, but the trailer's probably coming before then. So these bikes are going to have to make their way into the showroom back there. So that clears this space. These desks, the desks are not in high demand. We found a way to repurpose them. If you cut them down, let me show you here. So the drawers are missing, but if we cut it a nice straight line right here, you've got a nice little nightstand, a mini dresser, a mini cabinet, whatever you need it for, which are very popular, especially within some of the smaller, older apartments here in downtown Carlisle. It's a little ambitious, but if we would manage to chop down all of those desks, that frees up another 16 feet of linear space. And then we're also going to do a bunch of realigning over here of, hope he doesn't hurt himself. We got some springs, bed springs. They're gonna stack on that pile of bed springs because the other thing is we gotta make sure that we can actually come through. So we got bikes to move, other bikes to move, springs to move, and space to make. And potentially less than a day to do it. And yes, it is just the two of us because, because why not? Because that's how we roll. So day 2 of getting ready for our trailer of goods. We did get verification yesterday that the tractor trailer is coming tomorrow morning, Thursday morning, instead of this morning, Wednesday morning, because we would not have been ready. One of the changes or moves we've done so far is to get all of those. These are bookcases, mini bookcases. I don't have an easy access example for you. Bookcase, pretty standard issue, college dorm. Right there. So we had a bunch of these stacked over in the space we're trying to make for tomorrow. So we got those pulled down here, put them up there. There's 3 I need to finish stacking and that will be done. So that's part of what we've cleared so far. The other piece that's going to be a big one is for us is these desks right here. We had the United Way day of caring back in the fall, spring. The last day of caring, we had a crew come in and cut these down. So I'm going to be a crew of 1 because we're up against the time and I got no one to do it with me. So wish me luck. Day 3 of getting ready for the furniture delivery from the Reuse Network / Princeton University, and it's go time. It is 8 o'clock, 15 minutes later than I was hoping to begin in there today, but we want to make the most of it. We did not get all the way through all of the desks that I had wished to yesterday, but we did get through a good number of them. And part of what I've got to figure out right now is what's the cutoff point where I need to prep for the delivery versus getting rid of some desks. I also need to move some box springs, move some bikes. There's a bunch of little things. I'm trying to balance. If people come early, I can have them move some of the other stuff. Or do I just need to do the other stuff first, do the desks later? I'm not 100% sure. So I'm going to go see what the state of things are. I know the state that I left them in. I told Chris Durant that I would be in this morning early to clean up my mess and deal with the rest of it. So I'm assuming it's still there, which is what I asked him. But he also has a tendency to go above and beyond and do things that aren't necessarily asked of him. All right, we are here and it is go time. Taking a quick survey of what we're looking at here. That gonna have to get cleared out a little bit. All these bikes are gonna have to move. And here's my mess as I left it. So it's time for me to deal with that mess. I'm gonna give myself 30 minutes to get through 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 10, 12 desks, 30 minutes, 12 desks. I don't think I had that much time. We're probably gonna do 4 desks. I think 4 desks. Some good news for productivity. Chris brought his gloves of power. He's going to be doing some serious moving today. Got through 4 desks in 15 minutes, which I think is a pretty good clip. So, but we got 30 minutes, probably 15 till people start showing up. So we got to clear chairs and clean up my mess and move bikes, and still a lot to do. All right, so the truck is not coming at 9, it's coming at 8:45, which means we have less than 10 minutes to try and clear up this space, which, armoire here, box springs there, clear up that pathway so we can easily come through. So, and since we told everyone 9, that means it's still just me and Chris. Good news is we're done. The bad news is we're only halfway done. We went over our delivery window by a little bit. Big shout out, thank you. I'm gonna try to catch everyone. I'm not gonna catch everyone. About names. So we got it unloaded. We ran out of space. I'll take you a little bit around. If you remember, this was an empty space right here. All the way down here. And that rack wasn't there. There's nothing right here. Nothing right here. I'm gonna fall. Nothing right here. We had to stop stacking here because we were running out of time. And frankly, muscles. Coming down here. All these bookshelves are new. All these bookshelves are, no, not these. All these bookshelves are new. And I don't think you can see it, but over there, there's, I don't know, 50 desks that we're gonna cut down. So, need to hydrate, need to eat. A big thank you to everyone who came out. This is mostly water, only because I ran out of sweat. 2 more things before I go to water and lunch. Shameless plug for PEMF. I'm gonna need to zap my ankle to Kingdom Come today. I have a major torn ligament in my ankle and really pushed it. So I'm gonna need some PMF to get the blood flow flowing, get the inflammation down, get it feeling good again. This is what I came out to show you. We've also just had to ditch all this stuff in the loading bay, which meant I had to move all the bikes that were there. Our life cycle team put them in the other building. And over there, those are all the desks that need to get cut down before it rains tomorrow. It's the hottest day of the year so far today. Got some Gatorade, got a little bit of recharge, some power bars, not power bars, but those types of, bars with stuff in them to make you feel powerful. So we're back at it. I've got, if you count them, there's 30 desks that need cut down. Earlier today, we were at 4 in under 15 minutes, probably like 12-ish, so like 3 minutes. I've got an hour and a half to get this done. And at 3 minutes a clip, it's like 2 hours worth of work. So I'm going to have to find some time somewhere, but that's the goal. That way we can get these done, get that last little bit moved into the warehouse. And it's jammed, it's completely jammed in there. But if we can at least get everything inside, we'll deal with it tomorrow and next week, because the rain is coming tomorrow. And we don't want to leave stuff outside because that's irresponsible and not something that we'd ever do. We're going to wrap it for the day. It's past time for me to be going home. So, quick recap. I obviously did not get through all of them. You see, there's a bunch left. However, I did get through 14, which was one short of half. And I kind of wanted to go for half, but my last cut on number 14 got a little close here. So it should have been have a little bit of a lip. So clearly I'm getting a little sloppy, and I don't want to risk making it worse just going for that number. So cleaning up, gotta carry the lefties back, carry those inside, and then figure it out tomorrow where things are going to go long term. Been a super long, busy, tiring day, but it's been a good day. A lot of good stuff for lifestyle to help families in our community coming out of homelessness. And a big shout out to all the guys who came out to help us this morning. It would not have happened without you. So if you like this content, you like seeing what goes on inside a nonprofit, like for real, go ahead and smash the like button, give me a sub, and hit the like, smash the bell, and give me a sub. You know what to do. Do the things, get more of this stuff coming to you. And until the next time, be good.